Hello. First, how did you know I was going live? Hey, Vincent. Look at this one, mate. This is a bit different. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's a bit different. I'm running. I'm a little bit sick lately, so I'm like, my schedule's all sorts of messed up. Let's put on just my bad Don loot filter. There we go. Hide a bunch of this random crap. Mic's a bit low. I can fix that. How's that? Is that a bit better? I'm gonna have to be should be a lot better. I'm trying my hardest to make it so you can't hear the background noise, but I'm having a lot of trouble with the keyboard clicks and stuff. I mean, that shouldn't be low. That's turned up really high. Actually, let me double check something. Yeah, no, that's turned up really high. Like, what the fuck? Could be just me. I might be talking a bit softer today. Alright. So we have our lightning wall turret build. And it is going surprisingly well. Yeah, it's just a bit of man flu, man. It's nothing crazy. I'll be good. Wait, what the heck? What did I miss? I missed something.
I cannot do that. Oh, I missed the champion mob.
Yeah, we just got to scale our lightning blast damage up a bit more because we're only at 6k at the moment. But we do have spark charges going off as well. That's where a lot of the clear damage is coming from. We also have a Brand of Deception, which is triggering because Lightning Blast costs at least 15 mana. Which is putting a big fat lightning dot on everything.
Hello.
So that's pretty cool. Another pretty chill build, really nice for clearing these monos. Just drop a wall down and run around like just a giga totem.
Yes.
Oh, that was that. I don't know how the boss damage is going to go though.
Fools! Fools!
Grab that one. Run dead around the corner here. This way.
Fools! Fools!
Grab that one. Yeah, there is some stuff like that. I just haven't been min-maxing that. I'm just running through it, trying to cruise through the monos. But yeah, there is definitely, you can snapshot your damage with it. I think Ali released a Hydron Runemaster build where you pretty much got to do that snapshotting to make it work well.
Cannot do that.
Yeah, I mean, there's no real need to use it in monos. As you can see, I just drop it and keep running. It's fine.
Yes.
The damage is more than enough for doing this. Oh, how's Lagon gonna be though? This is gonna suck.
An ocean above, an abyss below. You are in my world, mortal. Come! Entertain me.
Leave me alone. No. Ooh. Oh, stunned. Wonder, can he hit both if I put it there? No. Oh yeah, it can go up a lot more. So it has really good scaling, the ticking damage. It scales, it's got a percent-based scaler with shock chance. So if I get a lot of shock chance on my build, the dot damage will actually get pretty crazy. There's nothing stopping me from casting a Lightning Blast as well.
I can do that.
Is that the best you can do? Your blood
But this is a freshie.
in my ocean.
Got a lot of work to do on him today. Depending how long I can stream for.
You are starting to bore me.
Yeah, I might do the same, to be honest. We are 6 subs away from 1,000. Crazy. Oh. I guess we got to do this one. We got to get our critter void. $7 p.m. It is 3 a.m. for me. Yeah, 3 in the morning. But I've been, like I said, I've been not well, so I keep going to bed like during the day and waking up late. Because usually when you were saying, like, usually you would come and check my stream in about 3 hours from now, right? Like, is usually when I would start, which is like 6 o'clock in the morning, which is the normal wake up time.
Freedom at last.
Having some mana issues.
I cannot do that. You're dead.
I'm a bit of a night owl. I can stay up for as long as I want, really. Yeah, in order to get those things, I've got to reduce the mana cost of Lightning Blast, though, which removes the branded deception proc from it, because then Lightning Blast becomes less than 15 mana, which means it can't proc the branded deception. So I've got to be careful with how I do my mana. If I reduce any mana costs, even 1 mana point, I'm in trouble. I'll lose like half my damage. I mean, it's not like my mana's drained all the time, but it's not like actually really affecting me. I just need to grab a few of these mana nodes over in the sorceress tree and I should be okay. I would like to get to 300 mana as well, because then I can get the idols that increase my lightning damage by like triple or something. The lightning damage idols, whatever they are, tripled if you have 300 mana. Branded Deception's a dot. I don't remember how much. It's quite a lot of damage on bosses. I have to like double check it. I don't remember the exact numbers of what the multiplier is for hitting a branded enemy. Completely one-handed build though. And just chill here, read chat, keep running.
Fools. Fools.
Haha, I smoke at my computer. What is this madness? This is a Lightning Blast totem type build that I kind of stumbled upon by accident while I was trying to level a Glyph of Dominion build, and I've been enjoying this a lot more. Let's go for... should have lightning damage. Which one was the lightning damage? Increased lightning damage.
Mistakes can be
Okay. Oh, 5 more subs. Are we gonna hit it fucking during this live stream? Could be pretty hype. Don't forget, steal your wives' phones. Make sure they're subscribed. Alright. So yeah, brother man, all we're doing is we're dropping down Frost Wall. And then Frost Wall is casting all of our abilities for us. So it's like a totem, just not a totem. And then all we do is run around.
Fools. Fools. Fools.
Alright. Do, do, do. Just the one. just the one wall. Which is why we're going to be scaling dot damage with this build. Eventually, when I can be bothered working out the gear properly. His branded deception scale's very high. And that gets applied by any lightning skill that costs 15 mana. Which Lightning Blast costs exactly 15 mana at the moment, so... It's applying a big fat lightning dot to everything that it hits. No. The only unique that's like kind of nice is this one. It's just a spark charge unique, but you don't need it. I was doing this before I got this. And this one's a really easy one to gamble for if you've got ascendancy glyphs. Yeah, it's a very easy catalyst to get. And like this is with really low damage at the moment, right? Like, just because the single target at the moment is bad, it doesn't mean it's going to be like that for long. Like my Lightning Blast is only doing 6k damage at the moment, and my last Lightning Blast build, I had it up at like 50k, so that's like 10 times stronger than what you're seeing just with the right gear. So, yeah. Once it's up at that damage, all these tankier mobs will also be getting one shot.
Fools. Fools.
Yeah, I mean, you can boss with it quite easy too, though, because all you need to do is stop dropping your wall and cast Lightning Blast yourself, right? So you can cast it faster. There are many people that have killed Uber Aberoth with Lightning Blast. So. But this is the comfy mapping version, for sure. It's actually super comfy, like tanky wise as well. Like, doesn't look like it, but it just feels so tanky at the moment. I don't know why. I guess because every time I walk through a wall, I get like ward and shit back and damage reduction, and if I get stunned, yeah, I'm only pushing one button at the moment. Yeah, I'm just hitting frost wall, so my right click. If I get into danger, I can, you know, hit W. I mean, I don't even have one skill specialized at the moment. You know what I mean? Like, ooh, that's going to be juicy. That's a bit of damage. Yeah, we just went up like another 2k damage. Yeah, easy. All you do is you cast Frost Wall and then you run through it. And just keep casting it and running through the maps. And you can see the dot that's left on the monster is quite strong. I can show you after this run how that's actually working. And why I believe it will scale very well. I'll put a video up for this build after this stream. So, but I can go over a few things. So if you wanted to like start getting it ready, or you really want to play it, like all you need is, so Frost Wall. Once you get Frost Wall, just come up to these 3 nodes here. This is what casts Lightning Blast. So you just got to path up there. And then if you want to, you can get Runebolt as well. I'm using it at the moment just because I'm testing it out. I'm not sure if it's very good, but just get these 3 here. Max them out. And then Lightning Blast. Come up to the top here, grab all this, and then come down here and grab this. That's all you need to get it started. Very easy. And we are playing a Runemaster, and the reason we're playing Runemaster is for these nodes over here. Brand of Deception. So, Brand of Deception, and then Brand of Deception scales with Shock Chance. Okay. So, yeah. Very easy stuff. But I think you could actually play this as like... Yeah, Frostwall's here, so you could actually play it as like Spellblade or Sorceress if you didn't want to use Brand of Deception. Just Shock Chance and Lightning Damage gear. So just whatever I had. Oh, this belt has an experimental affix. So, as you can see the experimental affix there, 31% chance for Lightning Blast to chain 4 additional times. Very nice. Mage is really good for leveling because all you need to do is you come in here, you grab Fireball. Alright, this is what you grab at the start. You come down here, you put 4 points into Conflagration, 4 points into Spreading Flame, 5 points into Wildfire. You get those, and it's a joke. You literally can go into monos at level like 20 and just destroy monoliths with this, just with this one skill with those points. All right, actual destruction. Yep, Fireball Wand. The what's it called? Cinder Song. I think you can put that on at about level 30 or 40. So yeah, very, very powerful. But now we just really need to get some more Shock Chance to ramp up the damage for our single target. Because the clear is no problem. Single target's a bit lacking at the moment, but we can fix that. I guarantee it. Also, if I literally wasn't being lazy, I could, like I said, I could just cast Lightning Blast. If I was casting Lightning Blast, these single target mobs would die a lot quicker. Yeah. But it's cold here right now. And as a man, you know how we warm up our hands. So I've got one hand on the mouse and one hand currently being warmed. You. I do really like the cosmetic for Lightning Blast though. I think it makes this build look so much more fancy. Look at it. It's fucking sick.
Fools. Fools.
I'm looking forward to posting this build up though on YouTube to see what other people come up with, because there's a lot of times I get some pretty good info from people that find something that can push a build to the next level, you know? Maybe there's a unique item that I'm not thinking about. I don't think there's a node that allows you to cast more than one Frost Wall, right? That would be OP. It's kind of like having two totems at the moment, because each side fires independently. Oh, you've got it up to 600 corruption. That's pretty sick. Good job, man. Just chilling, relaxing, mate. Playing some video games with the boys. That's it. So how'd you go with Aberoth on the Golem, Mr. Hardstar? I'm guessing normal would have been pretty easy. Have you managed to take down Uber yet? Uber will be a bit more challenging with the Golem build. I think the main problem would be the Golems would die. But I mean, you can resummon them, so not too bad. Actually, the main problem will be that you'll probably die on Uber. I can... Unless you're a god gamer. Yeah, Uber will be quite challenging. But I do reckon it will be able to kill Uber. It might be a little slow, but I'm sure it'll get it. With a bit of practice. Worked out pretty much if your build can do like 100k DPS, like it's pretty much Uber viable. It just depends if you can dodge the abilities. I mean, let's be honest. You just kill Uber once on one of your characters and you never do it again, because like what's the point? Oh, got rubber banded. There's no additional gear that can drop from Uber. It's the same as normal. Just bragging rights. And I'm kind of the same. I've killed normal Aberoth on like 10 different characters now. I think. And Uber I've only killed on one. That's because I'm the same as you. I need to play lots of builds because I need to make lots of videos. And it's very time consuming making a character that's like decent enough to actually put in a video to show people. As you could imagine. And then every time I post a video, you know what my favorite comment is? Is it uber viable? I try and be polite. And I usually don't answer the question because I feel like the question is like only has a mean answer. And that's like if you're good enough. So yeah, like I would think that I personally believe that nearly every skill in this game could probably kill Uber Aberoth. And I'm talking like, I think you could do it with a volatile reversal damage build. Right? But you've got to be good enough to avoid all the mechanics and do the boss correctly. I think what most people mean is like, is it uber viable usually means, can I face tank Uber Aberoth and not move and kill it? Which, there's like 2 builds that can do that. So... Is it better than A-Bomb? I'm gonna always start saying yes to that question, I think. Man, I hope they don't kill my A-Bomb build next season. How many people you reckon are going to be playing A-Bomb next season with the Acolyte rework? Do you think everyone's going to start swapping it to their meta builds? All the big streamers? That'll make me sad. I feel like I can't play it. I feel like if A-Bomb becomes meta, I'm allowed to play that as a meta build. You boys should pick me a meta build to try out at some point before the season ends. I haven't played a single meta build yet. So should do a see how quick I can level it and beat Uber Aberoth with a meta build. I just don't know what meta build would be fun. Probably a Void Knight. I did see that Lightning Spear. Oh, was it a Lightning Javelin or something? It looked really cool. Can I guess what they are? Is it a Raising Strike? Devouring Orb. And the slow one is Vengeance? Vengeance Paladin? Yeah, Void Knight was my favorite class. Like, I played it a lot over the last, like, or like the lifetime of the game. I've always played, like, Devouring Orb, Void Knights. Oh, 4 more subs to go, boys. Till 1,000. If you haven't subbed, come on, throw me a sub, boys. Help me hit that 1K. Do 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 do. Warpath, Void Knight, Dive Falconer, and Judgment Paladin. Oh, Dive Falconer would be fun, but I've played it before. Actually, did I play Dive? Maybe I didn't. Fuck, I actually can't remember. I played a Falconer. I think it was actually a Shadow Dagger Falconer. The Dive Falconer. I could imagine, like, Falconer was just broken because of the multipliers with the Falcon, right? Like, you didn't even need good gear, it was just, you needed the talent points and then everything was broken. They need to reevaluate the power that the Falcon gives. It's kind of, there's too many multipliers compared to other classes. So were you using a shadow daggers one as well? I think that's what I was doing, and it was throwing. We have like the purple spinny blades every time you're diving around, and then you throw down like your shadow bomb and do a big nuke on bosses. Sounds like it's the same build. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I played. That's the only build I've ever played with the Falconer. And after I played it, I was like, I am never doing this again. Don't get me wrong. The first time I played it, I had a lot of fun because it was super fast, right? And I love builds that can move through maps quick. But it did feel like it did not belong in the game. It was a bit too quick. One-to-one my experience, yeah. I know, it's actually probably one of the funnest leveling builds for the campaign as well, because you get the dive and stuff quite early on, right? So you just fly through the campaign. But yeah, it was busted. I played it back when Ward was busted as well, so it was like immortal. Pretty sure I got that one up to like 5k corruption. But is it better than A-Bomb?
Fools.
Oh yeah, I tried out. I had the Warlock, which had like 100,000 ward. That was crazy. Oh mate, those old builds, you could AFK and kill Uber Aberoth. I'm thinking for the last skill for this build, I should probably just take teleport, right? Would make sense. Can't think of anything else.
Fools. Fools.
Oh. Relax. Wait. How? What do you mean? What do we got near that? I don't see anything in here. Oh, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the runic evocation. Yeah, it's fire though. It won't really scale well with my build. Yeah, it's a runic evocation. You can use Flame Rush to cast the rune sequence, and then at the end it will cast Hydra Gon, or whatever the fuck it's called. Which leaves like a fire turret on the ground that just shoots lava balls everywhere. It was the strongest Runemaster build for quite a long time, and they nerfed it to the ground. I don't think you can for the runic evocation. Unless there's a unique I don't know about. I could be wrong. I just don't think I've ever seen it as anything other than fire. Despecialize. Let's throw you up there. Maybe. Hmm. There it is. Do that. So I get haste and I teleport. Oh, it didn't reset it.
Not do that. Fools. Cannot do that.
You know it, dude. That's from my WoW PvP days, to be honest. Any charge ability or fucking dash or blink or anything was always on my E. I need to get rid of these fucking gloves I'm wearing. The gloves are shit.
Yes. Each hair is grace.
Fools. Fools.
I really like the visuals of this build. The visuals look amazing.
brings you here?
See, the only time I used Shield Rush that I can remember was when I was playing Righteous Fire, so I used to have Shield Rush on right click. Oh, this is going to be a long fight. Yeah, Righteous Fire with Shield Rush. That was the shit. What the fuck is hitting me through my energy shield? Is that the bleed puddles? Some weird.
Fools. Fools.
Ha-do-do-do-do. Oh, right.
Greetings.
And that goes through energy shield? That's fucking OP.
Mistakes can be undone, but the lesson remains. Mistakes can be undone, but the lesson remains.
Actually, let's just fuck off out of here and get our empowereds unlocked. Which empowered do I want to do? I think this one. Actually, no, I want to do this one. Let's rush it too.
Fools!
This is so cruisy.
Fools!
Why are they dropping? I thought I sorted this loot filter out. I guess not.
Fools! Fools!
Right. And then we'll open this. Do I have a bunch of random shit in my inventory? No, I don't. Let's grab a bunch of random shit. Actually, that should be enough, right? Yeah.
Fools!
Doo-doo.
Fools! 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 Fools!
Alright, mate. Enjoy your smoke.
Oh, yes.
Huh. Now what do I do? I don't think this works. When you cast Lightning Blast, you have a chance to be granted. So 8,066. How much is this actually getting me? Fuck all. Fuck all. I do get lightning Aegis. Okay, that's a big damage buff then. We need to get that sorted. Yeah.
can.
Oopsie. Oh, I left the Harbinger on, didn't I? Definitely lacking some boss damage.
This broken world will not mourn
Yeah, first one. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got a kill. Fuck, thank God. Oh, that was such a long fight. That would have sucked. Alright. You got me killed. I looked at your chat message. How dare you? Okay. So that is empowered to open. Now let's see how quick I die. I don't think I'm crit immune. 71%. What build should I make next? Are there any other cool mage builds?
I cannot do that.
I wonder if Plasma Orb is still good. I don't really see people running that anymore. Remember the old Plasma Orb Runemasters that used to push Giga Corruption? Meteor. You know, I've never played a Meteor build. The mana management of that skill scares me. But it's definitely an option. Might look into that after stream, see if I can plan something out. Oh man, are you looking forward to the new Titan quest? I remember getting Titan Quest not long after I started playing World of Warcraft. Well, that was a long time ago.
Fools!
Wait, you didn't know that there was a new Titan quest? Oh, okay. Sorry, you were reacting to the games I played. I mean, is it surprising I played Titan Quest? I play every ARPG. Even the bad ones, so... Like Diablo. Did you play Wilson? Oh man, I wish I didn't play Wilson. What a shit show that was. That game pissed me off so much because I was so excited for it. And they had a good idea. I enjoyed the minions in that game, but it was so broken. There were like passive nodes that didn't even do anything. There were like, oh man. Let's not even get started on the online play. That was... I'm pretty sure that's shut down now, right? That was the fastest decline I've ever seen in a player base. Pretty sure after a month there was like 2,000 people playing. Yeah, I saw they're like rebranding their studio to try and get away from Wilson, which is kind of funny. I stayed in their Discord the whole time just because I liked checking in to see all the memes people posted about the game. Sadly, I will not be purchasing whatever their new game is. Unless people rave about it, but... They did not seem to have a very good,
I cannot do that.
I mean, the guy that was making Wilson kept saying how good his game was and he didn't understand why people didn't like it. Like, he was really stubborn. and kinda delusional. Yeah. Well, I wish them good luck. Hopefully they make something that's good. But I will not hold my breath. Man, I'm scared enough with the PoE devs not making PoE good. Yeah, I know they'll make PoE 2 good. I still enjoy playing it, even though it's not in a good place. It'll be fun. Next league, I have all you boys, all you ARPG boys. So you can actually follow me along while I'm playing some PoE. We'll see how we go. We're gonna have to... once they release the patch notes, you guys are gonna have to help me, because fucking PoE is another beast. We gotta theory craft me up a real good build. At least PoE, what you call it, Path of Building's up to date now. Oh, lag, lag, lag. Whoa. PoE 1? Why? What's so good about PoE 1's next league? I haven't even looked at it. Shit, when does that come out? I might have to miss it. Oh, we'll see. Maybe I can squeeze it in a little bit. 4 weeks. Fuck, yeah. June Awakening comes out for me on the 5th of next month, I think, or the 6th. And I'm going to be hitting that pretty hard. So we'll have to see. But PoE 1, I should be able to squeeze it in a little bit. Is it? It's been that long. Alright, time to start prepping a golem build for PoE. I didn't play the Settlers League. I heard it was like one of the best leagues as well. Alright, I think I'm about ready to swap builds. The single target on this isn't very good, so I'm just gonna fucking pump out a build video for this and call it a day. I need something with a bit more oomph. And I think the investment is gonna take too much. I could go do some shopping and see if I can push it up. Maybe I shouldn't give up on it too quick. From what I can tell, the Hydrohedron, it's like you got a snapshot for it to be good. Right? And we know what I think is snapshotting. Ooh. But we could convert this mage into something else. We could respec to a Sork or a Spellblade. Oh, there's a tier 7. Or... Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. What's my... Yeah, I know. And she also does snapshotting for it. No, she is snapshotting. I have checked her build out. If you also go to her build guide on Last Epoch Tool, like, the negative says literally you have to snapshot this build for it to be good. Which I'm not, just can't be bothered with, man. Especially now that we know that snapshotting is going away. It's like, I just don't want to get in the habit of it. Now, I mean, maybe the Hydra-Hedrons could be good without snapshotting. I don't know. Maybe we just got to scale it in a different way. Yeah, I'm going to jump off here in a sec too, Vince. It was only a short stream because I'm not feeling well still. And it's like 4:30 in the morning. Actually, I might just call it here. Thanks for dropping by, boys. I might go prep this build for a video real quick and then go non-ice and think about a build to make. Maybe we'll have a look at the Meteor. Alright. Thanks for dropping by, boys. If you haven't subbed, sub now. I need to hit 1,000 because I wanna. Catches.